Bicycle-friendly Fort Wayne started in 2013 to promote safety and education as the city becomes more and more bike-friendly. And then coming up on Wednesday, May 17th, it's a big day. Jade and Vicki are here to explain what is happening on that day.
Sure. So May 17th is a Wednesday afternoon, and Fort Wayne will be participating in the Ride of Silence, which is a global annual event. So this is our city's way of participating in that.
And what does the Ride of Silence signify?
It signifies honoring those who have been lost or injured in a bike car crash. And we just kind of get together, and it's a little camaraderie. It's very somber, but it's kind of a time to reflect and be aware of each other.
So as we get into warmer weather, is there a number one tip you would tell drivers about looking out for bicycles?
Good question. So Fort Wayne has a city ordinance that requires motorists to give 3 feet of space when passing a bicycle. So if there isn't enough space to allow that 3 feet, you'll have to wait until it's safe. So that's our best tip. And our best tip for cyclists is to be visible and be predictable. Ride with the flow of traffic. You are traffic. Don't ride the wrong way.
Right. Yeah. Don't ride the wrong way.
And
then there's so many bike lanes downtown that occasionally are on the street, which confuses people, I think. But again, those are there for your safety as a rider.
Right. And in those bike lanes, you will also want to ride with the flow of traffic. So if the lane is heading east, you should also be heading east.
Yeah. So who do you think should attend here? Or I guess start me off on more. Let's go back to May 17th. Where do we go? What do I need to do to be involved?
Everyone's welcome to ride. Helmets are a must.
Okay.
That's major. I mean, that's part of injury prevention. And then it's at Emmanuel Lutheran Church, which is off Jefferson Boulevard and Union Street, right? Union?
Yeah.
We had to kind of reroute a little bit for construction, which is kind of everywhere right now. So a big thing too with commuting with everyone is to be patient. So that's a big key point there.
Okay,
so.
And the cost is free, or is
Yes.
this a fundraiser? Okay, well, even
free.
better. So it's an awareness raiser.
Yeah.
Is there a number of, do you keep statistics? Fort Wayne bicycle car crashes?
We do have some statistics. The latest data that we have is about 20% of folks who ride bikes have been impacted either through a fatality or an injury. So that's a pretty significant number. In 2016, we had 2 fatalities in our area, which anything more than 0 is unacceptable to us. And just this year, we've had an injury and a fatality in Ligonier, which isn't technically our area, but it's close enough.
It's close enough. It still hurts, and I think as a cyclist, you feel those kinds of things.
Yeah.
The trails are obviously a huge benefit that keep bicyclists away from motorized vehicles, except that occasionally you're crossing a street.
Yeah.
I have to think that that's where a lot of scary things happen, because you start riding and you get in your own little world, and all of a sudden it's like, oh wait, I just crossed a public street.
Yeah, so most of the trails have a marker that will tell trail users to stop. Some of them also have a marker on the street side to alert motorists to yield or to be aware. But it just takes everyone to recognize that we all share the road. We're all trying to get to our destinations in a safe way. We just need to give each other a little grace.
What's the Ghost Bike?
The Ghost Bike are the white painted bikes. We have one posted up on Clinton Street. That's the one most people recognize, is the one on Clinton. It represents a fatality. And it just kind of is a way for us to commemorate those people who have been lost in a fatality.
Well, it's an important day, May 17th. If you want to find out more, you can find them on Facebook as well as their webpage, which is bffw.org. And we will be right back on Insight.